Yo, 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 what's the word, everybody? You guys already know what's up. Episode 22, Caps and Curveballs. Kuda just dropped a hat on Discord, so if you're still there, we're gonna give you some time to hop in here right after that. But let's get right into it. Introduce our first host, the realist. What's
What's
good, my
good? What's
guy?
good? Chilling, man. Happy
What you got
Thursday.
on the mata today? Let me see. Let me get you on the big screen.
Oh man, we got a nice block at Seattle.
Okay, okay.
Capanova, black goods,
Capanova,
clean.
fire, fire, fire. Okay. Next coming to the stage, Jordan likes caps. What's good, my guy? What you got for us
What's up,
today?
everybody? Shout out to Cappy Gilmore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, little St.
Good, Cappy.
Louis, little camo.
Hell yeah. Fire, fire, fire. Good
Shout
stuff,
out
good
to
stuff.
Cappy Gilmore.
Coming
Crazy.
to the stage, our next host, everyone's big bro. What
Yo,
you got for us
yes,
today?
sir.
Chat.
Hey, listen, I got this Texas on my head, but I want to shout out right now my favorite store, and it's not because he's the guest, but you can see it right here, 95. So, what I'm doing today, I got this Texas from Hat Club, but I'm feeling like a 95 North.
Ooh,
Now,
You feel me?
okay.
If you know,
Okay.
you know my favorite patch. We spoke about this. Gray bottom, my favorite. Um, Indians. Here we go.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Usually I bring the guests up first and then I talk about my hat, but I'm gonna talk about my hat first and then we're gonna bring the guests up next. All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
obviously you guys already know this is last week's 95 North Discord only drop. What a beautiful twins. You know what I'm saying? Good tonal, nice light blue UV. Man, this is a beauty. Got it in the mail to I think Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So let's bring up the special guest today. We got our man Kuda. What's
What up?
good?
What up? What up?
What's going
What's
on? What you
good?
got in the month out today?
My Texas white
Uh-huh.
gutter, green bottom. Dropped this like
Mm.
a month ago.
Okay, okay. Fire, fire, fire. So you guys already know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Episode 22. We got 95 North owner Kuda in here. We're gonna get right into it today. We're gonna go through our normal show. We're gonna have a couple of stores that we're gonna kind of do a review on, and then we'll get right into, you know what I'm saying? You get right into talking to Kuda and asking him some questions. I see we got 22 on the Instagram and 22 on YouTube. For the guys that are on Instagram, we might have something special for y'all if y'all have, but y'all gonna have to come over to YouTube. So if y'all want to be, involved in that special something, make sure y'all hop on the YouTube before that time comes. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate though the love on both platforms. So you guys already know every week we talk about a couple drops. Like I said, this week we only got a couple, not too many. And it's just what we picked to talk about. Nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. Jordan, what you got for us?
the boys over at So Fresh are dropping a Giants and a Mariners on Saturday. Listen, the Block S realist you have it on. It's personally one of my favorite logos.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you that crowd might be coming home. Also, I saw that Giants is kind of like like a retro looking, real plain. That Giants. I do apologize. I sent Justin the wrong pictures. That Brooklyn is supposed to be on the home game slide. It was made by Fitted Algebra though. He's one of So Fresh's guys. Um, yeah, that's that 1942 Brooklyn, like that poker chip patch.
Yep.
That's one of them ones.
Facts, facts. That's a good Brooklyn. Kuda, I know you got a yellow Brooklyn dropping soon too. How you feel about this Brooklyn?
Oh,
I
cool.
liked it. I like it.
Yeah, it's
I
a
like
great
that.
colorway.
Yeah.
Um, but for some reason, is there inspo behind this, Jordan? I know so fresh though, he
I
has
did
inspo
see.
sometimes, but
Oh, is that right? The name. So, yeah.
any of
So
them?
like I said, it's Fitted Algebra. Oh, the Bigfoot. So
Oh, okay.
it's like a monster truck.
Okay,
So I
okay.
mean, yeah,
How
monster
you feel
truck
about how you
looking
feel about
truck going hanging out.
how you feel about the Seattle realist? You a Seattle guy. You wearing a black S right now. What you think about this one? I think this is nice every day.
It is. everyday clean hat.
Yeah, you got the two-tone, the two-tone blue.
It's not some crazy panic, but it's clean.
Yeah, yeah.
It's clean.
I mean, I think that the best hat here, it
They
might
have-
be the Brooklyn. That poker chip right now, that poker chip patch is definitely going crazy in the community.
Can we pull up the poker chip on his Instagram for the algebra?
Yeah, of course. Hold on.
Just
You can pull it up.
you can't really see it in this one. He got a
And
video too.
how about the San Francisco? How y'all feel about the San Francisco? Are you pulling that up? I know he makes really good San Franciscos all the time.
Blue eyelets.
I don't like the eyelets.
You don't like the highlights?
Think about that.
Yeah, he changed it up, but it ain't for me.
He don't really do the blue the like different color eyelets, but yeah, I don't like it.
What you
Kuda,
think? Kuda?
I'm about to say, yeah. How you feel as a designer with the eyelids? Do you ever do different colors or you
Never.
keep it tonal?
Total eyelid, total New Era flag.
Okay. I feel that. Let me see. I got the is this it right here? Yeah, this is the Brooklyn. Let me pull it up right here. It is a good side patch. And this side patch is definitely trending as at the moment. I feel like
I like that. It's an orange.
1942 New York All-Star game.
Yeah, I like that.
That patch is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good patch. Good hat overall. Like I said, very, very clean white gutter.
Mhm.
I guess that's the inspo is that monster truck. I think he knocked it out of the park with that inspo. That shit is like spot on. That's good. That's good. That's solid right there. All right. Well, look, he got I wonder where did that come from? The blurry metallic. But
Man.
yeah, it's solid drop for them. And like you said, that Brooklyn is coming out in home game, so don't get confused, guys. It's not coming out in it's
So
coming out in
fresh.
home game New York. So
My fault.
we're gonna talk about them on the next slide, I believe.
The guy. Yeah, home game New York. The Yankee sold out today up top. Yeah, Beyonce, she is killing it. That's a fun.
The Yankee hard.
That shit is so nice. I don't know. Did we talk about that Mets on the right? I feel like we have that. That is by
Yeah,
King
that's the Super Mario pack, I believe.
it's well, it says "Let's Go Mets," but yeah, I think we did talk about it, right? And that was the Mario.
Very, very solid Met hat. I like that they're doing all New York drops right now, or with this one. That Yankees, right? This is a Yankees, that New York in the top left corner. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Pack, that's a Yankee.
Yeah,
That's a fire Yankees right there.
Johnny B. Fitted. That's a
I got a lot. They've been dropping a lot of New York.
Julian, let me hear it. Everyone's big bro. What you got on these Yankees right here? These two Yankees up on top.
I think they did great on both of them. I mean, I like the brown on the visor. What side patch is on the left right there?
That's that side patch with the fucking hat. It got the hat.
Oh, that throwback hat.
Yeah.
Like the Yankee hat.
To a year.
Yankee.
Can't see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. Oh, I got it. Oh, I know which. Oh, yeah. And it's metallic. Yeah, I'm looking at the photo right now. I like this one more than the right one, which is crazy because I like the Yankee script. I always like the Yankee script more than the New York joint. But I have two New York block logos like that. I have two hats like that. Even though
shout out to Kicks, yo.
Script.
That his one, Jewel, the black one, the paid in full.
Yeah.
That might be the craziest Yankee in my lifetime. Yeah, bro.
These are good. Hold on,
Both
let me
of
get you on there.
those.
Good. Hey, shout out to all the Metallic Mafia in the building. I see y'all with the double M's in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all in the building today.
Appreciate
We
you.
appreciate
it. Honestly, man, 99 patches, anything with a 99 patch, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
You can't beat it.
My favorite.
Yeah. I think these are all very good. I like the Brooklyn script over the B. I know we talked about this in the last couple of weeks. I don't really love that B, but the Brooklyn script is very good. And I think this Brooklyn is a very it's interesting colorway, green and red, but it's like more of like a pine green. And then the Brooklyn
that's a rifle green.
Rifle green?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's that Brooklyn? Is that a black metallic on the
Look like a
or is
dark
it
gray.
green or dark green? I can't really
It
tell
looks-
too
it
well.
I can't really
great.
tell.
Yeah, I like it though. I think it's a very cool looking
You gotta think
hat.
about the New York, the New York hat on the left. I like that one.
Is that that's Giants, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as a Met fan,
It's clean.
I it's kind of tough for me to get the Giants hat because I want it to be a Met hat, but because it's the NY logo, I still pull it off. That one is definitely fire. I mean, I think this whole drop, you can't go wrong. If I was to rank it in order, I would go Mario Mets, then the 2 Yankees, then that Mets, and then the Brooklyn last. And the Brooklyn is still good to me. So
So you picking the Mario Mets first?
I'm a Met fan, so I have to, man. I have to. Right. But if I wasn't, listen, that New York, the gray and blue, I don't know what it is about it, but that one's right off the page. It just jumped off the page to me.
If you go, if you go on my page and go back to probably like March of last year, you'll see that hat right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joint is fire, bro. That joint is fire. The gray and the blue goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, solid New York drop from them. I love to see New York drop, no matter if it's Mets, Brooklyn, or Yankees. I love to see.
It's dope though. That's a dope inspo.
Facts.
You did his thing with it.
That Brooklyn looks to be a like a very dark gray script. That helps.
It might be Cuda.
Pewter metallic, maybe metallic pewter. Yeah, because I think it definitely looks like a metallic. Yeah,
it looks shiny. Yeah, but it's very dark.
And then you got the 1955 Dodgers side patch. So very interesting hat right there. I think I'll have to see that in person to really judge that one. I don't think the picture does it enough justice.
I'm not going to lie. I like that New York on the top left. I think that blue off that gray pops.
Yeah, it pops crazy. It pops crazy for sure. But yeah, what we got next? 606.
Midnight Blaze.
Just talking about that Brooklyn logo too.
Yeah, see, I don't like that beat.
That's the Boston beat, man. Every time I see it, I want to call it
Boston beat.
Every time I see it, I want to call it a Boston hat.
I don't like that beat. I like the other beat.
Like what we've been saying, we've been saying this the last couple of weeks. We do not like that beat. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that beat right there.
Too plain.
It's just yeah.
Keep doing that.
It's just that you know what it is. It just looks too much like Boston, and then that spacing between the two circles, it's just awkward to me. Like that spacing, right? That little triangle right in between the two circles.
I like the other beat.
Yeah. The other one is way nicer for sure. But the Detroit, very interesting. Man, the Detroit is a very interesting side patch. It's kind of big. It looks like I gotta see this a little bit better actually. Cause
another poker chip.
Yeah, the poker chip. What's going on with the poker chip? Can y'all tell us some details on that? What is is it just what is that logo? 1942 All-Star game.
It's been going crazy since last year. The poker chip.
Check that, Josh.
It's different.
Yeah, I mean the poker chip definitely looks. I'm looking at it closer. That's why I'm looking at the other screen, but I think the Detroit is very clean actually. Seeing it in an Instagram post, it's a red. It looks like an orange in this picture, but it's more of a red actually. Let me just pull it up.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's more of like a rush. Is it orange rush or like a?
It kind of looks like front door red.
I'll say though, it's they did some metallics on the logo and the patch. They did it pretty. It's pretty nice. The video, it's the last slide, Josh. If you want to go to it.
Oh yeah, let me pull it up.
It'll it's gold in the patch.
Yeah, see, nice. These are one of those hats you gotta see the video. Oh yeah, see that's clean, very very clean. All metallic out.
Logos.
That's a bust down right there, huh?
Definitely.
Fire. See that's clean. That's clean.
I like that logo.
Sometimes you gotta see the video, bro, because the pictures don't do it justice, man. The
video. With metallics, you gotta have a video.
Is that why you don't do no pictures ever, Kuda?
Yeah, because I do a lot of metallics, so the video, the picture don't really do no justice for it.
It's actually funny because when we first started doing this show, we were like, damn, why couldn't I post no pictures? It's hard for us to get screenshots to put on the show, but it makes sense. It makes sense now. See, this Boston is just that logo, man. It's just that logo because the side patch is good.
Yeah, that's the only thing I like the hat as far as like the colorway and everything. I just don't like that B right there.
Yeah, the B is definitely
But anything else about the hat
a
is
little
good.
bit.
Is good.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yes,
honestly, we just wanted to get through a couple stores. I think we're going right into. Let me confirm. We're gonna
we
go
got
right
one
into
more
some
Josh,
90.
and
Oh,
then
we got one more.
one more, and
Okay,
then we'll
cool.
get into the
All right, cool. So let's show the
Right.
last store. Oh, Pro Image, yeah, Pro Image Malls of America.
Yo,
Mhm.
I saw a velvet Timberwolves hat, and that really caught my eye.
With the purple paisley top visor.
NBA hats. I was about to say, and yeah, paisley top visor too, and that looks to be like all glow in the dark on the paisley. Free Your Mind design and Archie Rich. This is their pack. The twins on the bottom left already came out. The triangle in the middle that's coming out on Saturday, and then that was also just the Monarchs was a hat on I saw on Free Your Mind's Instagram page.
Facts. Bro, Mall of America is in that Minnesota, is in Minnesota. That's why you see a lot of good Minnesotas coming out of there. For those who don't know, I hate the logo side patches, bro, but that Twin City, the black on black on black, oh my gosh,
Yeah, I like that.
joint goes crazy, bro.
You said this is Pro Image Mall of America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like that's like the biggest mall. That's like the biggest
world.
mall
It
in the
is.
world.
But let me
Yeah.
tell you, that Pro Image store, because I've been there. I went there last year. That Pro Image store might be the smallest Pro Image I've ever been into in my life. The only store in there that's really that's like big is like Nike. Every other store is like really small, but it also has the most stores in the world in any mall. So I guess they
crazy.
just squeeze as many stores in there as possible. But that Twin City, man, that joint goes crazy. And I'm not even a huge fan of the Twin City like actual logo script, but this one with the all black, man, that joint is crazy. The corduroy Minnesota is also good, in my opinion. Again,
That's
I don't know.
corduroy.
Yeah, the whitish one, the off-white
All
one,
right.
is
On
corduroy.
the bottom middle.
Yeah, with the black tie button.
That's my personal favorite Twins logo. I like that. I like the old
I
school.
like that Monarchs.
Yeah,
The
the Monarchs
is
go
my
crazy.
favorite color. That's
The
really
Monarchs
nice.
go crazy.
I love the baby blue.
Yeah, I like that
Extra
script, bro.
little
You don't see that script too often. That's a good script right there.
A little bit of gold in it too.
I still like the paisley on the undervisor the best.
On the undervisor?
You notice it's on the button too.
Oh, I did. That is crazy. That's the good detail right there. You usually don't see the paisley on the button.
But I like it on the undervisor. I don't know why.
On the undervisor?
I like it on. I would rather see it on the undervisor.
Yeah, Riddles, what you gotta say about that?
Than anywhere. He doesn't like it at
I
all.
just
He
see him
doesn't
like
like
this. I
paisley
just
at
see him
all. I
like
already
this.
know.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm on the fence with Paisley. I ain't gonna lie.
if y'all like paisley, go ahead.
I just rather see it where you can see it less, and that's on the undervisor.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, listen, solid drop from, like I said, they're in that area, so they have to drop good hats from their teams. Like, that's mandatory for them. Solid. I like this Monarchs a lot. I like the Twin City. I might have to tap in with them over the weekend because this Twin City, the all black, man, something about it is just real good looking.
Yeah.
Again, before we get into the next slide, I said in the beginning of the show, if you're on the Instagram, because we got some strong on the Instagram, at least 16 I'm seeing right now. Hop on the YouTube. Y'all gonna want to hop on the YouTube to do good. That's all I'm gonna say. So hop on the YouTube to do good. And everything else that we're gonna show from here on out is gonna be all 95 stuff. And we're just gonna have Kuda kind of talk through it, and then realize after we talk about these drops, and then you take it away, bro, and you start asking what you gotta ask. So
yeah,
let's
I'm
get
using
right
it real
into
quick.
it.
My phone died.
You good, Kuda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come get it. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So these are all 95 previews because Kuda don't do any release dates. So what we got here, Jordan? And actually, I'm gonna tap out for 1 second. I just have to check on my son real fast. I'll be right back, but I'll be right back before you even done talking about this, Jordan.
Yeah. So, well, I just saw this on Anson, Play by Ray. Yo, photography looks awesome on the A's, that Mets, that D-backs. Texas look crazy. I saw that San Fran on Jock's page for a minute.
Yeah, those hats crazy.
Super nice photography. I mean, I saw
Shout out
those
to Trippy.
pictures and I thought, yeah,
Trippy Sanders did the photography on that.
these hats look fantastic. And these are just fantastic hats. Yeah, that A's is
the one that dropped that 9, right?
Which the A's? Nah. That A's actually was an F and F for Pagan.
Okay.
Because
that A's ain't dropped to the public.
Okay. I really like
that Mets, right?
That Mets. I really like that one. What's on that side patch right there?
The Giants.
Yeah, New Giants.
Yeah, that one's nice. I really like that.
Yeah.
Some clean crowns on this one right here.
Definitely. I know the San Francisco one is a Tupac hook from Jock.
Okay.
The Jock.
Okay. The strictly for my that's what that hook is from.
Oh yeah, it's in the comments right here.
Yeah.
Oh. HK Billy. Shout out to HK Billy in the comments. Justin,
what's up?
He said, shout out Metallic Mafia, of course, everybody in the building. We got 45 strong, y'all. So just so if you guys missed it, we're doing that a sponsor later. Please hit that subscribe button, like the video while we continue the show.
What's good? We're good. We back, right? My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Are you good?
What we talking about?
We're talking about the San Francisco. It's a hook to Tupac. Right here.
Fire.
Yeah.
And this is from is this from
that's Jocks, the San Francisco.
Yeah, Jocks.
San Francisco is Jocks.
Yes. We seen that. That's a good
clean.
one, man.
We got another Giants Mets on the bottom right that I really like.
I need that. I was gonna tell you, Kuda. I'm gonna tap in with you after the show because I need that one. Because I seen that on the slide and I said, "Wow, that's a really good Mets right there." Even though it's the Giants, that's fire.
Cappy got me done.
I was about to say, can we discuss that comment?
Damn, that is crazy. Ooh. That is crazy. You know what? I respect that though. I respect that opinion right there. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, it's not a terrible opinion.
Yeah, no, it's not terrible.
I've heard worse. I think
debatable.
I've been in group chats with dudes that 21, 22 that they don't even think that they're in the top 5. How about that?
Saying it to some New York dudes.
Oh man,
that's a whole different generation, big bro. You know that.
Yeah, definitely.
They said Cappy just watched the Tupac movie. That's what it is. And then where the brown. First of all, this Arizona Diamondbacks, Cuda, you previewed this like 3 months ago.
That's
right.
That's Rays.
Is it dropping soon?
Yeah.
I know you don't give release dates, but I could have swore I seen you preview it a while back.
Soon. It's dropping soon. The A's was an F and F, so that got dropped just for F and F.
Got you.
And then the Arizona, the Texas, and the New York Giants is going to be dropping soon.
Copy.
That New York Giants is fire.
Yeah, that New York Giants is fire.
Bro, I definitely tapping in. I need that. Sounds Pagano on that one. Even the A's, both of them, they both fire.
Crazy.
They both fire. Can't go wrong with either one there. We got another slide, right? We got some more. Shout out to HK Philly for giving all these previews to us in the Discord this week.
Thank
Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, man, you got to
doing bad.
Doing bad, right?
Real bad. If you're not in the Discord. Go ahead, Jordan. What you want to talk about first? There's so many hats up here. Well, you know what? Let me pick one first. Actually, I'm sorry, Jordan. I need to know.
Jordan, be ready. Jordan, be ready.
Just real fast.
I know the one.
Oh, okay. Don't even go.
I know the one though. Because I saw it was.
Don't go with that one, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan. Go ahead. We go with the game.
Go, Jordan. Go, Jordan.
Which one? Because I got a feeling you're gonna pick one, and I'm gonna pick another one.
Not good, Jordan. Just go.
That Brooklyn.
Oh, you
got
in Brooklyn?
You in Brooklyn?
Yes, that Brooklyn.
Okay, I wasn't going. I didn't think you was gonna
That's,
go
hey,
Brooklyn.
you did good, Jordan. Jordan, you did good.
Yellow
You did good,
crown.
Jordan.
Don't get me wrong, though. That Phillies is insane. But I saw that
See?
Brooklyn actually. and I was
Exactly. That's
watching-
what I said.
It took two. It took 2 seconds for him to say Philly.
Philly. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Of course I have to. Of course. But listen,
No,
I
but
saw-
let's
I
talk
saw
about this
Billy
Brooklyn
wearing
for a
that
second,
Brooklyn.
man. This
That
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn
this is a
crazy.
biggie hook, right?
Yeah. When he had the jersey on and Juicy.
Juicy.
Bro,
Mhm.
this Brooklyn is
That's the one I
absolutely
need,
insane. I seen Kuda wearing it. I mean, not
That
Kuda. Kuda wearing it too, but I seen HK wearing it
Yeah.
on live
HK,
yesterday.
he had the jersey on with it too.
Yeah, I seen it.
yeah.
He went crazy with it. Shout out to HK Billy. He got all the names in the comments. So if y'all need to know the names, just look at the comments. He's on it right now.
He the name man.
Iggy.
Give me Cleveland and San Fran. Clean, super. That Cleveland.
Chosen one. Goodness gracious.
The San Francisco is nuts.
I don't even know which one I
The
want.
gold.
It's like,
listen,
it's
real quick.
I don't
The
even know which one
gold
to choose.
Cubs. The gold Cubs.
I know that's the first one I looked at, but
Listen,
Food
Kuda,
Chat
when you drop
shot.
these, just space them out. You know what I'm saying? Space them out.
That Cubs glow in the dark too.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
looks so
Cubs
nice.
right there.
that's a good Cubs.
So nice, bro.
That's a great Cub. I definitely
See,
need
the
out of
chosen
here.
one.
I need the San Francisco, the Brooklyn, and the Cubs. I think. So I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to take a job to 95 because I can't let those go
I'm
to
gonna
Discord.
I'm gonna do the Cubs on this one.
Fire.
The Brooklyn one, and I'm not a huge fan of like bright colors on my hat, like the yellow, but I mean I'm a huge Biggie fan. That one's a must, man.
Nah, don't
The
sleep on
Cubs
the
and
Diamondbacks.
I like the Diamondbacks. I have a all tonal burgundy Diamondbacks like that.
That's two-tone, baby.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
the Diamondbacks is fire too.
Right there.
I know.
So
I
cool.
know.
Let's
I really
talk
don't
about
like
it a
yellow
little bit.
hats unless it's like hook the sun. I think I got like 2 yellow hats that I ever did. This is one of them and then another Brooklyn one.
Yeah. Real fast. I mean, so are these all yours on this page, or some of them? Is this Philly F5?
The Phillies is ASAPs.
Oh, ASAP.
And the Cubs is Jocks.
Okay. Oh, that Cubs
The
is
rest-
Jock.
Yeah, the rest
That's
is
big
mine.
Jock. That's a really good one right there. So when you come in, well, I guess we'll wait because I was gonna ask a question, but I have a feeling Realist is gonna have that question for you in the next segment. But how do you? I guess one of the questions I have, real fast is when you have all these hats previewed, when do you how you go about dropping them? Like you just how are you feeling that day?
Randomly.
You just wake up.
Just randomly, as I go on the day, I'm like, I'm gonna just drop this hat and just boom, I throw it up there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even get a chance to really because I be doing mad stuff with the store and everything. So sometimes I don't even really get to like preview it. So it'll be like I'll put it up at 7:30, drop it at 8:00.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that, like the A's today. I that was a preview that you gave like a little bit ago.
Yeah, like I put it up there. I put up at 7:30 and it dropped at 9:00.
Yeah. I mean, that's just and the crazy part is that some stores need 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You do that and it still goes crazy somehow. So kudos to you for sure for that. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Realist, what you got for us today?
Cuda. Talk to us, man. Listen, we know you Cuda, but who's Cuda to the hat community? Talk to us a little bit. For those who are not familiar on you.
Huh?
For those who are not familiar on Cuda.
Yeah.
Who's Cuda in the hat community for us?
Listen, man, the owner of 95 North, born and raised out of Brooklyn. Started designing hats because, I didn't want to have to depend on nobody. You know what I mean? Like, when we first started doing hats, it was like, we didn't even know what the hell we was doing at first because we used to write it down. It is before the mock-ups and everything. So, all of us, stores used to write it down. Like, I want a black crown, gray undervisor, the New York logo, the NY in white, 99 patch, blue, gold, like that. That's how everybody used to do it. And then the mock-ups came along. You know what I mean? I taught myself how to do the mock-ups because I really didn't want to depend on nobody. Like a lot of stores right now got depend on people.
Yeah.
Like without people designing, they can't make a hat.
Feel you.
So I never wanted to depend on nobody. I always wanted to, like if I'm not dealing with nobody, I still can make my hats. And then once I start dealing with people, then if they don't know how to do it, I could teach them some pointers with that.
Now, before you got into hats, was 95 just a hat store period, or was it something?
Nah, we used to be into apparel.
Can you talk about this a little bit about before the hats?
Yeah, we was in apparel. We had hats, but we wasn't making hats. We used to have just like the regular blue Yankee hats, stuff like that. Cause the apparel was we was more into the apparel game. So the hats are just like a accessory thing. And then you know what hit, man? That wrecked everything, COVID.
Yeah.
Nobody was buying clothes no more.
And you guys were designing your own clothes, or y'all was doing
Nah, we used to have like
brands?
purple brand and different brands, and then like we used to make a couple of our own sweaters and stuff.
Yeah.
But once COVID hit, people was in the house, so people wasn't buying no clothes.
And that's when
like people was buying hats. And at first it was a thing, but I'm like, yeah, they buying hats. I'm like, I got hats, but I ain't had the right hats.
Yeah.
I had the regular hats. So we hit our rep up like, yo, how we get these hats right here? Because I don't see them on the B2B. He was like, I told y'all, like, y'all could design your hats. I was like, but I don't know how to design. You're like, nah, you just let me know how you want the hat. We'll do it for you. And then, you get it in like 3 months. And we was like, oh, all right. Then that's how we started really like getting into it.
So when you guys started, right, 2019, 2020, how did you and Ms. Velez just started designing these hats now?
Like I said, at first the rep was designing them. Like we just give him like a colorway, and like he'll design like the hat. So we wasn't really designing it. We were just telling him like, yo, we want this colorway right here, boom, boom, under visor this color, and then like the placement and everything, he was doing it. So after a couple of times where he messed up, we was like, nah, because it wasn't coming out. It wasn't coming out how we wanted to. It was coming out like like how New Era designed their hats.
Yeah.
So we was like, but once we got into the mock-up thing, we was like, all right, now we could at least send them this to show them like, all right, the placement of the colors, like where we want all the colors at and how we want it. And that's when we started like really like designing. That was like around, I want to say, the end of the 2020.
So by you ending the 2020, right? For people that don't know what this metallic mafia means to 95, for those who don't know, because I felt like when you guys came in, like you said, June of COVID, then 2020 came and 2021 came, you guys started now spin the block. People starting to know who 95. So for people who don't know, what's MM for people
that's Metallic Mafia, man, the guys, man, you know what I mean? A bunch of dudes that, I rocked with, you feel me? That we, you know what I mean? We used to just chop it up on the lives and everything, be in the DMs talking, you know what I mean? And, they was doing hats at other stores and shit like that, but I always was rocking with them, you know what I mean? So after a while, I was just like, yo, listen, man, y'all still could do your thing at other stores, but I can get it done for you right here. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no need to go nowhere else. You know what I mean? We could just flood it out right here. You know what I mean? Which would help me a lot more because now instead of me doing like 80 designs a month, I could cut down on that and let y'all get your shine on.
So you feel like when you came in 2021, I want to say Kuda came in and recruit some members to join 95 and start the wave that you guys going?
Yeah, yeah, like around I want to say 2021 we wasn't really doing like collabs. It really like the collab started the end of the 2022. That's when we really like, all right, well, we're about to collab with mad people. This at a time where it wasn't really a lot of collabs going on in the hack community. You know what I mean? And we was like, yo, we gonna put just mad people on in the hack community. Just
did you have a plan for that? Like you felt like on some Suge Knight, like listen, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna take some members. If they rocking, they do what they do. We gonna flood the gates.
Yeah. Well,
what is your mindset on that? Because there's a lot of designers. So
I looked at it like this, right? It was getting boring to me. Like the hack game was getting kind of boring. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I wanted to like tap in with people who was outside, like that ain't really do hats like that. Because most of the people I did the hats with in the beginning, that was their first hat. Their first hat was with us. They had
Metro,
never dropped
right?
a hat
Metro
before.
dropped the first hat with y'all.
Yeah, for I want to say the first wave of people we dropped. I want to say probably like 90, like around 90% of them ain't never drop a hat. So that was their first hat.
So you giving out opportunities now.
Yeah, and then after that, you know what I mean? Like once people seen like the hats coming out and how everybody was going crazy, it was like it brought something different to the game because now it was like it's not the store, it's the people. So then now these people that drop with us is having opportunities everywhere now. Because now all the stores is reaching out to them because they see what they was doing with us. So open up opportunities for them to go other places and really like, all right, well, I can go over here and really get my name out there and set up shop right here at this spot. Because I told them before, I said, listen, some of y'all probably only going to do one hat with us. Some of y'all is going to be around with us. But before, I'm going to let you know that y'all going to be in a better position than y'all was before. And that's basically how I went. Look at everybody who did hats with us. They all at other stores, getting them other stores popping. Look at home game. Everybody at home game was at 9.5. They're making a home game right now.
Was that
home game looking good?
Was that a Kuda decision, or that was just something like?
Well, like I said, I built my own team of people that I wanted to rock with. You know what I mean? Not that I don't rock with them. It's just these are people that I want to do hats with. You know what I mean? Like Cito, Billy, Cappy, D-Man, New Era Boy, Wavy, Static, F5, like all them guys. You know what I mean? Like I rock with them guys. So
how many members you got right now?
Probably like around 2022.
Okay.
Oh, so you guys increased from I want to say a little group of 8 to now 22. That's
shout out Ben Loke, man. He the illest in the game. That he make them patches come to life, man. You know what I mean? Like he definitely be doing his thing as far as like when we need something and we can't get it, we'll get a picture of it and send it to him, and he makes it come alive to where we could color it and do our thing with it.
And he shows hella love too. You know what I'm saying? That's the dope thing about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you show love to him, he show love right back.
Yeah,
like
you got Pagan, you got Ray, you got Y2J. It's mad of us, man.
Yo,
I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question. What would it take to be a part of now, or is it something that you feel like you good with your team, or you know what I'm saying?
Like right now is is us, you know?
Yeah.
Like we deal with people like as far as like, you know, people that rock with us, and you know what I mean? Because like I said, I do got hats coming out with people that's not MM.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Ice Tray. You know, like
That's our guy. That's our
yeah,
guy.
yeah. It's people I rock with that's not MM, but still in all, I rock with them.
So do you see any designers in the community that you would like to join Metallic Mafia? I mean, you don't have to say it, you know, I'm just, you know.
Nah.
He said they closed.
It's
They're
closed.
not taking applications right now.
No applications right now, guys. No applications.
Yeah, nah.
But it's cool though.
Metallic Mafia is who they are. You know what I mean? Like we built that shit genuine.
Yeah, but I like that you still as a store owner, you know, Metallic Mafia is one thing, but you still do the collab or you still do, you know, with Trey. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not MM, but you like his work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I think that says
nominated him. I don't know. Kuda, y'all gonna have to have a meeting.
That says a lot. That says a lot in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Even to know the team that you like. But it's like, you know what? It don't mean that you can't get a collab with 95. You know?
Yeah, you got luxury, you got Esco, they MM. It's just it's like Wu-Tang.
So you gotta so what we got? You got a movement.
Bells, you know.
Facts.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Kuda, you know, I've been hearing rumors, man. Some good rumors about. It's a store. Can you talk about it? I want to hear from you for 2024. Talk to us.
What store?
I heard there's a store, 95, might be coming to Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that a rumor? I didn't know that was a rumor.
Hey, no, it's not a rumor. We definitely in the works of getting that shit done right now. But New Era, you know, but that's a process. Before I'm not even gonna lie. Before New Era got bougie, because that's why I say they got bougie, you know what I mean? You used to be able to just open up a store, put the hats in, set up shop. But now you can't do that. You gotta go through them. You gotta get approvals, and they gotta check the zone and make sure that you're not close to another hat store. So that takes time. So that's what we're waiting on right now. We're trying to go through that with New Era right now, as far as like getting the right location, make sure it's not too close to another hat store, so we get.
But it's gonna be
to open up that store.
But it's gonna be in Brooklyn though.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Brooklyn. It's definitely gonna be in Brooklyn. It's definitely
we outside for that for sure. We outside.
I need something in the West Coast, Kuda.
Oh yeah, listen, my first goal is Brooklyn. I gotta have a store. I gotta have a store where I'm from. So. I said, listen, man, before I go anywhere else, I gotta at least have Brooklyn open up before anything.
That's gonna
and
feel
after
good.
That, I don't even care where I go.
Yeah.
Hey, and shout out to Miss 95. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of people, you know, show her love. We want to show her love too. Unfortunately, she only does paid appearances now. Not just playing, but you know, we did ask, you know, obviously we asked if she wanted to be on the show. She don't do the Instagram, you know, the social media stuff no more, but definitely a huge shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? We know the respect.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That everybody got for her. And you know, and she be dropping bangers herself. You know what I'm saying? She got, you know, the Abuelo Angels and stuff like that. That's one of the best hats that came out last year, at least to a lot of people's opinion. So
definitely,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for sure. But
Cool.
Go ahead, Willis. What else you got?
Being the owner of 95, right? Coming into 2024 as an owner, what you want to see different or change within the hat community? I mean, you guys right now.
I know, like right now for us, like I'm stepping more behind the scenes now. You know what I mean? Like in 2023, I was like on the front line. Now, my main thing is business, right? That's why I really like I never wanted to be I never wanted to design hats. Like I came in this to have a business. But when I got to design hats and really like do all that other stuff, it takes away from the business side. So I made it my goal, like in 2024, to be more out the way, behind the scenes, and really concentrate on the business to try to grow 95 North.
You're opening the store in Brooklyn.
I got a question about that too, Kuda. So obviously with, we talked about it a little bit when we met, we met you in person. We know how you came up rough in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? We know all that. So on the positive side of things, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, you talked about, you said the streets ain't positive, but you did come from that place, and now you're a business owner. Now you making moves. How does that feel, and what is that like to come kind of, be able to make that, that not switch, because
Transition.
at the end of the day, yeah, but
Oh
you know
no,
what
it's
I'm
a
saying?
switch. It definitely is a switch.
Yeah.
I'm
So
saying,
how is that? Like, how is that feel? How is it, what I'm saying? Like,
it feel good. It feel good not having to, you know what I mean? Live that lifestyle.
I gotta leave that up there, Kuda, for you. That's the West Coast is calling for you.
Open one in Inglewood.
The West Coast is calling for you. I know you could answer that question, but they calling for you out here.
I'm saying it feel good just to be, you know what I mean, doing something legal and doing something positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not really being out there, you know what I mean, selling poison on the streets.
Yeah.
Because honestly, there really ain't no out for that unless like you could make your money and get out, but a lot of times you never make it out.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't advise that for nobody though.
Of course. Yeah.
What can we see from 2024, Kuda, from you?
From me, well, ain't gonna be too many designs for me in 2024. You're gonna see a lot of Metallic Mafia though.
So 2024 Metallic Mafia.
Yeah, a lot of Metallic Mafia in 2024. Okay. With me, I'm not really doing too many designs. Like I told you, I'm concentrating more on like the business part of 9-5. You know what I mean? Trying to get it to a point where the people that I got, like Metallic Mafia, I could possibly employ everybody. You know what I mean? Put them on and make real money out of this. Like Liz, they got a team of designers, right? They all making money. So that's my goal right there. My goal is to, grow 95 North to where like, yo, y'all gonna get paid for this now. Like y'all gonna make a salary for this. Like, you feel me?
How does that happen? What are those steps?
Just by growing the business. You got to grow the business to where, you got enough to pay everybody. You got to grow the business. Like in 2023, we grew the business. Now in 2024, every year we try to outdo the last year. And since we've been in the game from 2019 to now, the business just been going up.
Yeah.
No?
So real quick, and let's be honest, the hats that you guys are selling, they're great hats, right? And you're talking about growing a business and paying people salary. Is it moments like this as a businessman where you think about, do I bring the price of a hat up? Because the price that you have them at is the best price, right? Where do you go from there as far as prices?
I don't feel like you got to bring the price up to make money, right? Because I feel like this, right? You could bring the price up and not sell the hat. So now you just sit on a bunch of stock. Yeah, the profit looks good on paper, but what you could do with that? You're not selling the hat, right? Because everybody like, damn, I don't want to pay $70 for a hat right now. You charge it $60, then $8.
I was thinking shipping. 55.
Yeah,
from 50 to 70.
That. So I look at it like, at a good price, the hat's gonna move.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can make that up by just getting more stock. You can make that profit up by getting more stock.
Yeah.
So that's something that could, definitely.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that's gonna stop anything.
You gonna keep dropping more exclusive on the Discord?
Of course. Shit, if I could bring the price down to 45, I will. You know what I mean? But I gotta get that. I gotta get that Lids that Lids wholesale number to do that.
Right.
Hey,
it's the real price coming.
Yeah, we ain't at that level yet.
Wow.
But do you see 95 getting to that level within the next 2 years?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Of course. I see. Listen. Honestly, in my mind, I see 95 having stores everywhere I probably won't be
franchise?
around. I probably won't be around to see it like that. You know, what I mean, probably my kids, but you know, I'll be the one that started it.
The foundation.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean. So if I leave out of here and I got 15 stores, and you know they pick it up and they open up another 50, 60 stores, then you know it started with me.
All right. All right. Jordan, any questions there, Jordan? Big bro? Justin?
Yeah, I got a couple questions, I guess. Or go ahead, Jordan. We want to hear from you. We haven't heard from you in a while.
I don't know. All I was gonna say is just I kind of expected. I heard Kuda talking about you know, you were gonna kind of chill going forward, and you were gonna. What I was curious was, and you already answered it. You were gonna let the mafia kind of like pick it up and run with the designs and do their thing.
Yeah, because they got they got a lot of ideas. Like me, I got a lot of ideas too, but you know, I read through a lot of ideas in 2023. You know, so it's like it's time for me to just take a step back and you know let their ideas run wild. And then I might have something coming up, and I might think of something 5-6 months from now where it's like, all right, yo, I got like 40, 50 hats I gotta get out there because this shit is just killing me, you know. So yeah, but they definitely got mad ideas that they got crazy ideas.
Jordan, you had a follow-up question?
Nah, not really. I don't know. I don't think I was gonna ask. I guess Kuda, you're not going anywhere though. Like you said.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm never going nowhere. You know, like I said, I'm just concentrating more like
in terms of the design on the hats. I meant Kuda. I didn't mean.
Oh yeah, no. The design of the hats, I ain't going away. I'm still going to drop hats here and there. You know what I mean? It's just not going to be like how it is, like how it was in 2023, where it's like, it's a lot of my hats dropping. It'll be just, a couple of hats here and there. So if I get bored, I'll throw a couple of hats, 3-4 hats in there with everybody else, and do it like that. Because I was designing in 2023, I was designing like around 60-70 hats a month for the whole year.
That's crazy.
So that's
a lot of hats, man.
My next question was gonna be, since you brought it up, how many realistically? I don't know if you can say the number, but how many unreleased do you think you have right now? Like you sitting on?
That's a good question.
Probably like around 100, 150.
Damn.
Wow.
That's absolutely
unreleased. Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling that number because every time we went to the store, there's like 10 to 15 to 20 different hats that you let us kind of just pick what you want. You know,
and then look, they'll come to the store and they'll be seeing hats. They'll be like, yo, I ain't see this last time I was here. I'm like, I've been in here. I'm like, I had that shit for like 3 months.
It was behind 3 boxes. We just figured it out right now.
Yeah, it be sometimes I'll be looking for hats. I'll be, oh shit, I got this. Oh, I'm about to drop this.
So is that what you do? You just continue to like just stock up and or is it like a point where you're like, all right, I'm good for a little bit. Let me chill.
Yeah, sometimes it's to a point where it's like, it's too many hats. Let me start trying to get rid of most of these before I get more hats. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be too stocked up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, Kuda, you ever thought about going out like Europe, different continent with 95, pop up or something?
Yeah, pop up shop.
You know what I'm saying? Because
it'll be dope if we get 95 North out of the country. That'd be dope.
Kuda don't smile very much, but that put a smile on his face. Right there.
I feel like there's ideas behind that smile that's already planted or something.
Hey, listen, man. I told you. Listen, my main thing is business, right? So I always like to think big when I'm doing business. You know what I mean? I don't like to think like, all right, well, this is it for 95 North right here, just this store. You know, it's always like, yo, how can we expand this? How can we get it bigger?
There's always room for growth.
Of course. You got to grow in business, man.
Facts.
And the reason why I say overseas, because overseas right now is starting to the trend for hats picking up crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
I know.
Do you ship a lot to overseas?
I can't.
Nah, no Arizona can't.
Nah.
That's why Toppers
That's
that's why
what I'm
Toppers
saying.
created USA and then,
Got you. That's
Yeah.
a dumb question. I
They
knew
can't
that
ship
answer.
out here, and we can't ship to out there. That's why whoever says like, "Yo, we got stores for out here, not for y'all to ship out here. There's stores out here for that."
What if you can't just create a online store?
Nah, not with the contract.
We got an online store.
No, but based in overseas. An
No,
online
because
store
you gotta
based
have your business out there. You gotta have your business structured in that country because you got to pay the taxes, right? So
yeah,
you have to go out there and see how they set up their business. You know, is a different. I'm pretty sure that the setup over there is different from America, like with LLCs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to do that. That's why Toppers, you know, they teamed up with Pierre because Pierre's out here. So you know, that was smart for them.
That makes sense.
my last question, and I was very curious to know this actually, thinking about this interview today. Do you wear non-95 North hats?
Yeah, a couple ones.
I don't think I've ever. I mean, I don't know. You know, if
whoa! You gotta hold on. You gotta add to that are not designed by previous 95 North designers or MMM.
I wear Crown Legends hats.
Okay.
Crown Legends. That's a good question.
It stops right there.
So only 95 or Crown Legends.
That's it.
Okay.
Man, we gotta take him through the West Coast, man. We gotta take him through the West Coast.
You ever been out to the West Coast, Kuda?
Yeah, I've been to the West Coast before.
Yeah. I only say that, Kuda.
But most of the time it's 95 North hats.
Yeah. And I say that because I moved out here to Cali and doing this show, man. I met a lot of people out here in Cali and they love the East Coast, stores, you know what I'm saying? And they like to
swag. Stop playing.
Yeah, they like to show how they do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they brought me to a couple of their stores. So I say that because I know as a New York dude, you know what I'm saying, when you come out here, and I don't know when's the last time you've been out here for the hat stuff, but I know as a businessman, you probably already, I'm
gonna tell you right now, right? I feel like the West Coast and like Houston, I feel like their hat community is better than out here on the East Coast.
And what makes you? In what way?
I just feel like they more of collectors out there.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
On the East Coast, it's more business. Like a lot of these dudes, not really hat collectors. They're only there to make the money. Now, if the money ain't flowing, they're not buying hats. If they can't resell the hat,
resellers, okay.
Yeah, if they can't resell the hat for a higher price, they're not buying it out here. So that's why I say I like the West Coast as far as like the hat community, like with the collectors, because I see a lot of people out there, they really, really like buy the hats to wear. Out here, they're buying the hats to resell it to people who can't get it.
But do you think
so it's never really about the hat?
Do you think the New York market is just it's the mecca of hats? Don't you think?
Yeah, no, it is the mecca of hats. It's the mecca of hats, but it's also the mecca of the reselling too.
Mecca of reselling for sure.
Hey,
be a reseller.
It's kind of funny because it came up on the Discord a couple of days ago, and I know me and you spoke about it a little bit on Sunday. But people complaining about assists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So real fast, you already said your piece on the Discord, but let's get into that a little bit. So I mean, our opinions on it. I'm just gonna say my opinion first, and then I'll let you go. Was the whole thing that was being said was like, if you don't want to pay for assist, then don't pay for it, right?
That's it.
Like, don't pay for it and risk it going to Discord where it's gonna get ate up. You already know it is.
Yeah.
So we seen people
go to 95
to give, or go to 95. I'm about to say, to give people some context.
Yeah.
If you show up to the store and show love, like there's a good chance that you might be able to walk away with something unreleased.
Yeah, because look, usually look, put it like this, right? Usually people show up on Saturday, right? And 9 times out of 10, I'm dropping probably at 2 hats on Saturday, or maybe I drop 2 hats on Friday, and I'm dropping 2 hats on Sunday. If you pull to the store, I'm gonna sell you them hats that's dropping on Sunday. I'm gonna sell it to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it's about to drop, and you right here in the store. So I'm gonna sell it to you. But you know, some people don't. They don't want to drive to pull up. And like I said, if it's up to a person, right? If you want, you don't gotta do the assist. But if you really want it, do the assist.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the way I
and
look
that
at it, the MM members, they doing you the favor because they
Yeah,
guarantee you a
'cause
drop
look,
that you might not touch.
Now look, people be wanting them to do assists for $60. That's just not. First of all, the hat costs us $50, right? It costs us $8 to ship out. Then you got to understand, right? They got to buy a box, right? They're not going and getting the boxes at wholesale because they might have to ship out 2-3 hats. So the box is going to cost like $3-4. So there, the 60's gone. As a matter of fact, now they losing money.
Yeah. And then they gotta go to the post office. They gotta go out their way to go to the
They
post
gotta
office.
go out there, right? So if you come from New York City, you figure the Metro North is $11 there and $11 back. That's $22 right there. So and they telling you like, yo, listen, I'll do this just for $100. They're not seeing the whole 50. But you got to pay for a service, right? Like with anything, nobody's doing that for free. Like,
listen,
they take
if
it,
you do Uber Eats,
take
don't
time
complain.
out their day to try to get you a hat.
Yeah, that's literally anything in any type of service where you're getting it delivered to you instead of having to go to the store, or instead of having to. This is the crazy part about it. You only get in charge an extra, like you said, if they charge, let's say they charge 100, even if they charge a little bit more than 100. But what people's not understanding is that it's not like these people are buying you a hat for 100 and then that hat is sitting on the shelf and you could buy it on the website for 58.
Yeah.
Most of your hats are selling out in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So you not only are you paying for the service and them getting it, but you're paying for the guarantee.
Guarantee, exactly.
Because if you let it go to the Discord, who knows what's gonna happen? That's why if you've seen us, I cop a lot from the Discord, but a lot of times, every time we go to 95, we stocking up 5-6 hats.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Every time we go, we find 5-6 hats because we like, yo, we're not even gonna let it make it to the Discord. We're not even gonna let it get the chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
I had somebody drop. They was coming from Providence to New York. They stopped by the store. I think it was on the I think it was on a Friday. No, it was a Saturday because the Metallic Mafia members did, and he was from the Discord, and he got the 2 hats that was dropping that day at the store for $50 a piece. Because he drove to the store.
Yeah.
So if you can make it to the store, if you're not like 3-4 hours away, then I'm not driving 3-4 hours. But if you somewhere where it's like, yo, I'm 40 minutes away, like, and you really want the hat, you can just pull up to the store and just get the hat.
Hey, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Me and Jordan, we jumping from Philly over there. We driving 2 hours and we going.
That's
over
what I'm
there. So
saying.
I'm not trying to hear
Everybody eats, man.
More than
Everybody
2
eats
hours.
in this community. You know what I'm saying?
And I try to be as fair as possible. You know what I mean? Like that's why I did the Discord, right? Because I try to be as fair as possible. Where it's no bots. It's just people trying to get the hat. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, you got the MM members who like, yo, listen, if you tap in with us, if you need the hat, let us know. You know what I mean? You get the hat, and most of the time they get them hats that probably ain't dropping for like a month or so.
Yep.
It's not like they'll assist on the hats that's dropping, but when they come to the store, they're insisting on hats that I don't even know when the shit coming out. It could be coming out 2 months from now, and you done secured the hat already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely copped some stuff that hasn't dropped in a, you know, we copped it a month early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just love at the end of the day. And I would say that you know, I just wanted to put that out there because I seen that in the Discord, and I was just surprised by people complaining about it because I'm like, yo, but if y'all really knew,
were they complaining or were they trolling?
Nah, they was complaining for real.
No, I know,
that's
I know.
Kuda was about to drop 20 hats.
No, I know.
Sunday.
No, I know.
And the thing about it is that
listen, assist ain't for everybody, right? Because some people like, yo, listen, I'm not gonna pay more than retail for a hat, and that's cool though. You know, you don't have to do that. it's your decision. Whatever you want to do. If you want the hat that bad and you feel like, yo, I really want this hat, I'm gonna pay one of them for the assist. Do that. If that's not your style, then just wait for it to drop and try to hit on it.
Or let it go to the sharks in the Discord, right?
Yeah, and like I said, but when you don't hit on it, you can't complain.
Yeah,
because you have options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly.
Stop being cheap and pay for the resale. That's it. That's
Yeah.
Realist is pushing the resale. I like it.
If I want to pay sneakers, right?
If you want the hat that bad.
If I want to pay sneakers, right? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the sneakers app. Hopefully I hit. If I don't hit and I want the sneakers that bad, my second option is to reach out to a reseller because I know they got it, right? So I'm gonna reach out to them and I'm gonna pay their premium because now I gotta pay your premium because you went out and got the sneaker. Yeah. So now if the sneaker costs $220 and you want $320, I gotta pay for that service because I'm paying for the service that I'm getting the sneaker and I gotta give you a couple of dollars because you probably went out on the line, stood out there broke night, had to deal with a crowd, got the sneaker. You ain't gonna sell to me for $220.
And you're cool, then that's not even bad. $100 over the box. That's
exactly.
That's not even bad. So
exactly.
But we got something exciting for everybody, right? We're gonna get into some trivia that we got. Oh, this was an extra slide that was made. These are just some old stuff, right? This is all old. Nothing here.
Yeah. These old.
These are old.
Yeah. So I took all these from your past. I just wanted to give you a little slide, show off some of the heat that's been dropping over the past couple, over the last year or so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These are all within the year, all heat, man, all heat, except for the Brooklyn. The Brooklyn still hasn't dropped yet. So
besides the Brooklyn, besides that Brooklyn.
Yeah. I wasn't. That Royals is mean. I'm gonna have to ISO that Royals and that Baltimore.
That Baltimore ain't dropped yet. The Baltimore ain't dropped yet. And
wait, this blue and red, the white, blue and red,
the brown one right there, the brown, the off white with that's orange.
Oh, orange.
Yeah, and that New York Giants ain't dropped yet.
Yeah, I might have to pull up. I might have to pull up to the store for that Baltimore, man.
That's the Rucker Park. That's the Rucker Park.
That joint is crazy, man. But we want to make it a little fun today. You know what I'm saying? We have a very special guest here. So, he's a New York fan. He loves the Giants and the Knicks. So that's what we're going to give him a trivia on. But this is the catch. If Kuda could answer, what are we doing? 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10?
7 out of 10, man.
7 out of 10?
He getting 10 out of 10, though.
I'm trying
7 out of 10.
Okay.
10 out of 10, and we make an announcement.
Okay.
How about that? If it's 10 of 10, we'll make an announcement. If it's 7 of 10, y'all just getting the exclusive hat.
Yeah. So, Kuda, do you want to show what's on the line right now? Hold on.
Let's get him on the big screen. Get him on the big screen.
If you're on the Instagram, come to YouTube. You gotta subscribe. You gotta like, and we're gonna make sure all that. Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't know this.
On his head.
I didn't know this.
There you go.
Any size for the winner.
Any size.
So Caps and Curveballs is sponsoring this. Any size, and whoever the winner is, you gotta be subscribed. You gotta like the video, and you will get that Indians that's on Jules' head, unreleased, right? Unreleased. So you get an unreleased 95 hat. As long as Kuda can get 7 out of 10, right? So your face.
I gotta get it, man.
And then once he gets it, because I'm confident he's gonna get it, then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna actually do the giveaway. It's gonna be involved in the comments. So stay in the comments. If you're on Instagram, go to the YouTube. It's gonna be based off the YouTube comments. Subscribe, and you're gonna have to be in the comments to be part of this giveaway. So go ahead, Jules. Let's start it off.
Yes, sir. So I have to switch to a New York hat, being that it's a New York tribute. And this is my third hat of the show. I don't normally do this.
I feel you, big bro.
But you feel me? Kuda, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it like this, man. I like this screen where we can see everybody's reaction Question number one. Listen, it's multiple choice, Kuda, so you can't get it wrong.
Yo,
Comment section, be
there's a
live.
comment.
Comment section because y'all can help him. All right,
Can
comment
he
section.
phone a friend?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If he
Can
really
he
needs
phone a
it.
friend? If
Yeah,
he
yeah.
really needs
30
it, yes.
seconds.
But comment section, listen, y'all don't cheat. If y'all know the answer, put it in. Don't Google it. If you know the answer, cool, but do not Google it. All right, let's get it. All right. Who was the first Knicks player to win the NBA Most Valuable Player award? Was it Patrick Ewing, Willis Reed, Walt Frazier, or Earl Monroe? And hey, listen, this is question one. You can hit pass if you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? If that one's too tough, but I'll say
That's the hardest question you had.
Word,
that
that's
is the hardest question I had, and I wanted
Okay,
to start
Kuda,
it
so
off
we-
That's
like
the hardest.
that.
That's the
Because
hardest one you had.
look at how stressed Kuda is. Oh man, here we go.
Earl the Pearl.
No.
Damn, Willis Reed.
We'll give you. All right, listen. It is Willis Reed. It is Willis Reed.
I was gonna say that too.
So Willis Reed was the first Knicks player to win the NBA Most Valuable Player award. We're gonna give you a half a point.
Half a
All right.
point.
You got 10 questions. All right.
Yeah.
You can
All
get
right.
half a points here. We make it
Yeah,
easier,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We
yeah.
want to do the giveaway. All right. Which Knicks player holds the NBA single season record for field goal percentage? Is it John Starks? Is it Mitchell Robinson, Tyson Chandler, or Patrick Ewing? The Knicks player who holds the NBA single season record for field goal percentage.
Yeah, fuck my head.
I think it's Mitchell Robinson.
Yes, sir. Let's
Oh,
go. Kuda.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm hyped right now.
Yo,
I'm hyped
listen, I
right
knew
now.
it wasn't John Starks because that motherfucker went 2 for 18 in Game 7. I knew it wasn't him.
All right, so we got 1.5 points. All right, we're gonna switch it up to some Giants real quick. In 2004, what player did the Giants trade for Eli Manning in the draft? Was it LaDainian Tomlinson?
Phillip Rivers.
Let's go.
He didn't even need
Let's
the
go.
multiple choice.
I
Let's
knew
go.
that.
You knew that one.
2.5.
They
2.5.
You knew that one. Okay, I got another draft question for the New York Giants. Who did the New York Giants take with their first round draft choice in 2002? Was it Phillip Rivers, Jeremy Shockey, Ron Dwayne, or Eli Manning? So this is a good one right here.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hold on.
Man, hold on.
Hey, hold on. Repeat the question again.
Okay,
Got me.
which New York Giants? Who did the New York Giants take with their first round draft choice in
Jeremy
2002?
Shockey. Jeremy Shockey.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Jeremy
Okay,
Shockey,
let's
baby.
go.
Let's go, Kuda.
We
Hey,
wanna
Kuda,
see
I ain't
it.
gonna
We wanna
lie.
see it
You
win.
see us hype. Don't listen. I ain't think you was gonna get some of these, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm hype right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I
real
got
fast
one.
again. If you wait, real fast. Hold on, let me pause it. If you're in the Instagram and you want to be part of the giveaway, you have to hop in the YouTube comments. That's the way to get in the giveaway. I'm gonna let it. I know it's a little delayed, so while we continue to go on, I'm saying it now so that you can hop in the YouTube comments, and then we'll go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead, Jordan. Keep doing your thing.
All right, we're at 3.5. I want to ask these. Okay. Who was the fastest player in NFL history to reach both 200 career receptions and 4,000 career receiving yards? Was it Amani Toomer, Frank Gifford, Victor Cruz, or Odell Beckham Jr.?
Odell Beckham.
Yes, sir. 4.5, guys. Oh, man. All right. Who is the New York Giants career rushing leader? Brandon Jacobs, Tiki Barber, Joe Morris, or Frank Gifford?
Tiki Barber.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Okay.
Hey, my man.
Goes to the Giants. Stop playing with him.
All right. So I'm gonna give you a chance to get that half a point back.
All right.
All right. Which Knicks player scored the most points in a single game? Patrick Ewing.
Carmelo Anthony. No. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Is that your final answer?
No, go ahead.
Is it Patrick Ewing, Amari Stoudemire, Bernard King, or Carmelo Anthony?
Melo.
How many points did he score? This is your bonus.
60, I think 61 or 63.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
62. He scored 62 points.
All right.
He said between 61 and 63.
That's
so
fine.
the
I know it was one of them. I know it
because
was
he
one of them.
said it was between.
He knew he was
All
in
right.
the 60s.
Yo, you know he had 13 rebounds and 0 turnovers that game.
Hey, yo,
he was
hold on,
not giving that ball
I
up.
think he did that. He did it against the Raptors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went crazy that game. He went crazy.
There you go. That's the half a point right there. So we're at 7. So he hit the 7, right?
All right, so now it's for the what? The 10 marker, right?
Yeah.
Because that was
All
a
right.
point and a half. So he was at so he's at 7. So the giveaway's on, but we're gonna ask the last 3 questions.
Okay. Who was the first Knicks player? Oh no, I already asked you that question. I'm sorry. This is easy. Which former Knicks All-Star was arrested at Madison Square Garden in 2017? Was it Carmelo Anthony, Latrell Sprewell, Patrick Ewing, or Charles Oakley?
Charles Oakley, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're about to fuck up Jim Dolan.
Kirby had to come and
Okay. All right. These last 2 are important. All right. If you need to phone a friend, you can phone a friend.
Ooh.
Which player was known as Black Jesus?
This is not a Nick question.
I don't think it is.
No, he was a Knick.
He was a Nick?
Huh?
I have this on my Nick questions, unless the trivia players got it wrong.
I only one person called that, baby.
Yeah, I'm
One
saying.
person I know that was called that, and he's definitely not a Nick.
That's what I'm saying.
He a Nick killer.
Yeah.
Wait. What is the? Because I see some people saying Pearl. I mean, we know Jordan. We know Larry Bird said that about Michael Jordan, but did they call him Black Jesus?
In the interview, they called him that.
I don't know why this is on my Knicks trivia if he wasn't a Knick.
Yes, it was only one, man.
Okay, I got a question on top of that.
Go
So
ahead.
who do you think it was?
Hey,
We're gonna relate it to the Knicks.
Earl the Pearl.
Okay, and we're gonna relate it to the Knicks because we're gonna make it a Knicks question. Who gave him? Or I'm sorry.
They
Who
say
gave him the
Pearl.
name?
Pearl
Yeah.
was Black Jesus. Yeah.
There's no mention in his game.
Who gave that name? Walt Frazier.
The announcer? With
Nah.
He should have.
Walt Frazier, he be talking spicy on them commentaries.
Facts. Where his suits on?
Word.
What?
He be razzle and dazzle to the
That's a
basket.
fact,
Technically they got it. They got it from the Spike Lee movie. That's why I wanted to connect it to the Knicks. So
Okay.
they got it from the Spike Lee movie with Shuttlesworth. You know.
See, why I hear Black, I think of Ray Allen.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So they got that. That was the Nick. I think that was the Nick part of it. Was the Spike Lee part of it? That's why it's in this trivia. So we got one question left, and it's up here, and I think this is the best one. Which New York player? I'm gonna ask you it this way. If you don't got it, I can ask you it another way. Which New York player is known for the dunk?
John Starks. Come on, man. John Starks.
Wow.
Wow.
Who he dunked on?
Stop playing. That was the playoff. That was game 1.
What year?
That was 93.
93. So we listen, Kuda, you made up with that half a point with the points. They wanted to make that announcement. So I'm gonna give you the 10 points. I'm gonna give you the 10 points. I asked you the hardest question first, so it set the stage. We appreciate you playing the trivia game. We had a couple people do it so far, and it was just as fun.
Nah, and I think close.
Yeah, he got the most right out of the questions.
I ain't gonna lie. John Starks was my favorite player when I was younger. I had that poster up. I looked at that poster for like 7 years. That poster was the shit.
That was. That shit's in my gym class too.
Yeah.
That poster was all over New York City. To us, that was the greatest dunk ever.
Facts.
But I mean, that's all I got for you guys in the sports segment. I guess it's time to do the giveaway, and then we'll do our announcement after the giveaway.
Yeah, can we show the hat one more time?
Yeah.
Just so y'all can see, it's the Indians that Jules was wearing. This is the giveaway unreleased from 95 North. All right, so listen, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So usually we do numbers, right? And it's the first number that comes on the screen. You know, everybody's gonna comment in the YouTube, and it'll be the first number that you think of. But I wanted to switch it up. Instead of doing numbers, I wanted to get a little bit more, because some people be guessing the same number and it'd be getting messed up. So I don't even know what it's gonna be. So this is what I want you to do, Kuda. I want you to think about an animal in the jungle.
An animal in the jungle? There's a lot of animals in the jungle.
Pick any animal in the jungle.
Oh man.
But like, don't let it be like
no.
monkey,
Don't think an
like
obvious one. Don't
don't
think
of an
animal in the jungle.
Yeah,
animal in the jungle. No
any
snake.
animal you want, but don't make it where it's like.
I need you to think of like a meerkat or something like that.
If you're gonna think of like a monkey, think of like a type of monkey. Don't just think monkey, because then everybody's gonna just say monkey.
No. Don't even do anybody.
Comments, relax.
They're going crazy. It's not even start yet.
Let him pick an animal first. You got Google something, or you got one, Kuda. You could Google something.
I just sent Kuda back to school trying to figure out.
I'm trying to think of an animal in the jungle, man.
Or how about you want to do something different? Let's do I don't know. You pick the subject. You pick the subject, because we do the numbers a lot, so I want to switch it up.
I don't know what subject.
How about an MLB team that's not New York?
Okay.
That's 32 chances.
32 chances. Do you have a pen and paper by any chance, or do you have something you can write down?
Nah, don't. He got it.
I can have it in my head though.
Okay.
Right.
Now, because we just want to make sure we want to make sure nobody thinks that is anything wrong with what his choice is gonna be. So you got 32 chances.
Is it gonna be any team now or back then? If the names change a little bit.
You could do fruits, whatever you want, son.
You couldn't think of an animal, so I had to relate to something you could think about.
MLB is cool.
Okay,
MLB.
so he's gonna think of an MLB team. If you're on Instagram, hold on, don't start guessing.
Yeah, they're starting already.
These guesses don't count.
All right, I'm gonna post start, and then when I post start in the comment, that's the ones that we're going after.
Yeah, after he put starts in the comment. But real fast, if you're in the Instagram, you gotta come to the YouTube. You gotta comment on YouTube, and you have to be subscribed. If you guess it right, but you're not subscribed, we're not doing it. You gotta be subscribed to us. You gotta like it. You know what I'm saying? We working out here. So if you're in the Instagram, hop on the YouTube. The link is in our story or in the bio. That's the only chance you're gonna get to go in this giveaway. I'm giving them a chance. I see the numbers dropping on Instagram, so I'm assuming they all come into YouTube. I'm gonna give them a couple seconds.
Link is in our story.
I know there's a little delay. There's a little delay in us talking. So hop on the YouTube comments. When Julian posts go, Kuda has the team in his head, and then we're gonna, whatever team pops up, when he sees the team pop up first, we'll that's who's gonna win the giveaway.
How I see the chat? Just press the chat button.
Oh shoot! He can't,
yeah, you can press the chat button, or you can
once you press the comment button, you can't see us. So
I know.
Okay, how about this? How about you text me your choice?
All right.
Yeah, text me your choice, so that way I have it, so that once I see it, I could call it out, because I forgot that you can't see the
Kuda can't see the because he's on his phone.
Yeah, because he's on his phone.
Gotcha.
Kuda text me. Let Kuda text me. Everybody from the Instagram again. If you want to be in it, you gotta go to the YouTube. Kuda's texting me his choice right now. Once Julian posts,
he's gonna put it in the Discord. He's putting it in the Discord.
Once everyone big bro posts go, then you want to start commenting.
Yo, Kuda, you didn't put it in the Discord, right?
Nah.
Okay.
That's gonna be the next password. Y'all ready?
Remember, it could be any team, any MLB team ever. Remember that, ever. So it's not just
so
32.
ready to press this.
It's not just 32 from this year. Just know that it's ever in the history. All right.
Why are you giving out hints?
No. I'm not giving out hints. What I'm just trying to say ever.
Hey, he's saying that could be tricking people.
And I'm gonna help y'all out and say the only hint that I gave y'all, because we said it out loud already, was there's no New York Met or no New York Yankee. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So don't
Ready?
guess Mets or Yankees because it's not that. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Carl guessed it right off the bat.
Who?
Carl.
Wait,
The first guess we seen. The first guess that came up was Carl, Brooklyn, right off the bat. Hold on, let me show y'all the text real fast.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, first guess right off the bat. I can't even show it. It's like blurry.
You know I'm from Brooklyn.
Bro, first guess right off the bat was crazy.
Everybody's late on the Brooklyn. Damn.
Everybody posted the Brooklyn after Carl. We seen Carl's first, right? I just want to make sure. It's Carl. Carl's the very first one.
Carl's the first one.
Correct.
Hey, Carl,
right?
Nah, something is rigged here because Carl wins too many. I know Carl's a subscriber because he wins all our damn giveaways. What the hell?
Hey, yo, he be on his shit.
Yo,
shout out to
in the
Carl.
community now.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely funny, bro. Shout out to you, Carl. I'm happy for you, bro. You got it. So you're gonna be getting that Indians. I know you already know your size, and I got your address already because you won our last giveaway. He just posted today the hat that we got him on the last giveaway. We got him an Eagles hat because he's an Eagles fan. So we're gonna be sending you that Indiana. We're gonna be sending you the Indiana. Yeah, I mean, that's so funny, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, facts. He's about to have a whole collection from just caps and curveballs alone.
Yeah, I see 56 Fleet. Carl was a couple people ahead of you. 56. I know you guys. I think y'all remember. It's a little delay. So if you seeing it a little late, y'all, we probably should have made y'all refresh the live.
I think everybody kind of figured it was gonna be Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Well, at first, I'm looking. If you look through the comments here, look at they want you to shock drop that Indians. If you looked at, first of all, I'm still looking at all these people who were guessing animals before we even said anything. Like, but if you look at through our comments, you can see that he guessed the Brooklyn first. As soon as we said go, like 3 comments down, he guessed Brooklyn. So it was yeah. But anyways, you know how we do every week. We always have a curveball for you guys. So we wanted to keep it on the damn, I can't speak right now. We wanted to keep it on the same path that we was going. There was a Bleacher Report coming out, and this is for Kuda mainly, this curveball. Wanted to get his thoughts on it about the Giants possibly trading for number 1. Also, before we get into this curveball, just know we have a second curveball, and that's going to be the announcement that we have. And I want to know what it is because Big Bro did not tell me we were making an announcement today, so I'm interested to understand what the announcement is. I think I might know what it is.
You guys got to know.
Listen, Venice Mendez, we said not Yankee or not Mets. So I threw you off with that because you thought there was no other New York teams, but Brooklyn Dodgers is technically not a New York team. So we threw you off.
They tight right now.
The purple is that I seen a couple of trade ideas for the New York Giants to get either the first round pick in the draft or trade for a potential quarterback such as Brooklyn Dodgers is not New York. That's my fiance complaining. Brooklyn Dodgers is not New York. That's a Brooklyn team.
If you're from Brooklyn, we don't consider ourselves New York. We consider ourselves Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
That's a fact. That's true. It's very true.
Field, Brooklyn. You already know.
Facts.
So, I just wanted to hear your thoughts on this, Kuda. If the Giants possibly could get the number 1 draft pick, do you think they should draft a quarterback or should they draft Marvin Harrison?
Quarterback.
Jr.? So you think Caleb Williams is that your quarterback of choice?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Now, if they don't draft a quarterback, let's say, but they're able to trade with the Bears, do you think Justin Fields could possibly come to the Giants and have success?
No, they keep him.
You think the Bears keep him?
Wow.
I don't want him.
He said they can keep him. Wow.
Oh, you don't want him?
Nah.
Oh, that's very interesting. Why is that? Let's hear that real fast.
Shit, like he ain't do that with the Bears. What are you gonna do with the Giants?
Okay. I mean, what do you think, Jules? You a big Giant fan. Do you think you rather have the first pick or you rather have Justin Fields?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired.
I know you're going with.
How long has Justin Fields been in the league now?
Like 3 years.
I think 3 years. I think this is his third.
3 years. He is what he is already.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think he's bad? Or not bad, but you think he's not
I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's better than what we got, Daniel Jones.
Yeah, the only thing about the draft though.
That's how I feel.
So the only thing about this draft, you got some old quarterbacks though this year. So I don't know how the Giants feel. Oh, quarterback.
I'm not sure where he's at.
I'm not.
He probably swiped out by accident.
Yeah, like I seen a lot of quarterbacks that are 24 years older. So you gotta kind of ask yourself: are those 24-year-old quarterbacks are better than Justin Fields right now? Because and does he fit in the Giants system? Because he needs weapons. I think he's good. He's not great, but he got some little,
I would say if they're gonna do anything, I'd rather them go for a first pick, but I'm okay with sticking with Jones and getting Harrison.
Yeah.
You see, Tyrod Taylor goes in there and plays good. You know what I'm saying? He goes in there, he plays good. I think
we're trying to get Kuda back now, y'all. Maybe his phone died or something.
I think so. His Miss 95 took the cord.
She took the charger. She took the charger.
And he had to have the charger because he needed a charge. So that thing definitely probably died.
You know what? I think his phone died because it's not even delivered. It's not even getting delivered.
It's all good, man. That's my take on it. But I think it's time for the second curveball.
What's the second one?
Oh, Jordan, no, I'm sorry, Jordan. Do you care?
I mean, we're already here, so I guess go for it. Yeah, sure. If you want to.
No, do you care? Do you care about? Do you care about the Giants, Jordan?
Oh,
what do you think we should do outside of looking in?
They're cool because he came back.
Listen, I make fun of Daniel Jones often because that's the kind of person I am, and I'm an Eagles fan.
Yeah,
I think Marvin Harrison is a really good football player, but I think probably you guys are going to draft a quarterback. I think if I was a Giants fan, that's what I would want to do.
You think you'll take Marvin Harrison?
I would take Marvin Harrison, but I would rather have a quarterback as opposed to having Daniel Jones.
I don't want Daniel Jones no more, man. It's over. He's done.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
I'd rather have a quarterback because I feel like quarterbacks. If you get the right quarterback, you're gonna have it for like 10 years and better.
How many times do we have? I guess I'm impatient because this is only one quarterback we've had since Eli Manning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like we stayed a little too long, and now I'm just like, fuck, we got to restart this process again.
Yeah,
I feel like this, right? I feel like they reached for Daniel Jones. They should have not got him at number 6.
At number 6, hell no. There's no chance.
He wasn't worth that.
We could have traded back, got some more picks, got some other player, and then drafted him like.
Because that year, if I am mistaken, did Lamar Jackson come out that year?
Yep, and Haskins.
Yes.
And he went in the second round.
He went first pick of the second round.
Yep. I was very mad about that. I remember that.
That's what I'm saying. So
they're gonna if they're gonna do anything, they're gonna get a quarterback, get Caleb Williams. Do not get someone we've seen, someone who have defensive schemes for him. I need a new quarterback.
And look, I find this. Let's say they don't get a quarterback and they try to get one in the second round. I wouldn't mind taking Penix Jr.
Oh, Michael Penix, yeah.
Yeah. In the second round, though.
In the second,
it'd be a round.
But I do like the Caleb Williams. I think that'll be a good pickup for the Giants.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the Bears gonna take him.
And what you think they're gonna get rid of Fields?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Now, yeah. I think they're gonna get rid of Fields.
Okay, real quick. Actually, I wanted to ask all y'all this question. Who y'all got this weekend?
You
got Baltimore, Texas. Who y'all got?
Baltimore.
I want to say Texans, but I think Baltimore. But I want to see.
Yo, it's
Texans.
gonna be a close game than what y'all think.
Who you got, Realist? Because I need this for next week.
Man, I'm gonna take down the dog, man. Give me Texas, man.
Jordan.
Baltimore.
I'm going Texans. Green Bay or 49ers?
49ers.
Niners.
But I would like to see Green Bay.
Nah, God.
I gotta say Niners, man, but I'd like to see Green Bay. Buccaneers or Lions?
Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Give me Baker.
Buccaneers is
Give me
playing.
Baker.
I'm
Baby.
going Lions, man. Y'all bugging.
Lions.
Lions.
Yo, Lions is I'm telling you, Lions got a squad.
Mm-hmm.
On an unrelated note, a fake script released, and it was supposed to be Lions versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I don't know. That's that's the Reddit. That fake script stuff.
We'll see. We shall see. Right here we got in the comments, man. Put y'all picks right here, just like this, like Incognito. Put y'all picks. I want to see. And for the last pick, Chiefs or Bills, guys. It's a good game.
Chiefs.
Give me Mahomes.
I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Mahomes,
going Buffalo.
baby.
That's a real New Yorker right there.
I'm gonna go
Mahomes.
Real New Yorker right there. My
What
uncle
they
would do
playing at?
something like that. My uncle will pick a New York team.
Jordan, what
Just
you
because
got? Jordan's just pissed because the Eagles suck.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. Right now, I'm happy, right? As long as the fucking Eagles and the Cowboys is over there,
Thank the heavens.
I'm good.
Thank the
Me too. I ain't gonna
heavens.
lie.
Thank the
More
heavens.
Cowboys than anything. More
Yes.
Cowboys than
Heavens.
anything.
More
And
Cowboys
I'm glad they got a spanking.
True.
But
Listen, living in
Chiefs.
the Philly area, I never hated Philly fans. We all hated Dallas. I thought that was what it was. But now that I live in the Philly area, I can't with these Philly fans, bro. I can't. So I wish them badness every year.
Hey man, I'm going Chiefs on that Bills Chiefs game.
Damn, there's a lot of Eagles fans in the comments. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Enough Eagles slander. Listen. The Cowboys did terrible. That's the important thing. All right, guys. I got Eagles fans at work. The Cowboys did terrible. Just be happy about that. All right.
Hey, yo, it was good to see the Cowboys go down like that.
It was good to
That
watch
was
them get spanked.
fine.
Not only did they lose, it's not like they lost by 3. They got spanking.
They got a bailout for sure.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
All right, fellas.
What's your announcement? I'm curious.
True. Me and Justin hate each other.
Okay,
You got an
so
announcement for us, big bro?
yes. So everybody watching, again, like and subscribe. Caps and Curveballs, we are taking 2024 to the next level.
Yes,
We
sir.
are not playing no games this year. You see the guests that we have on here, and Kuda setting standards as a business owner and being a part of the community. Here at Caps and Curveballs, we're gonna start with shout out to Malvin in the pin game.
Yes, sir.
We officially are sending, or we already sent it. We got a pin in the making.
Yes, sir.
And we're excited. We're gonna start off with that. Shout out to DPM and Fitted Hat Mitch and all the guys who've been showing us love and asking us if we're gonna do hats and this and that. We are gonna get there. It's 2024. It's a long year, and we're gonna do all that stuff. We're gonna start with the pins. Again, shout out to Malvin. Shout out to
I'm pull it up. Hold on.
shout out to the Realist, because the Realist is the main designer on this. And are we gonna show a preview?
Yeah.
And then who is the gentleman that adjusted it a little bit for us?
Pushing pins.
Yes, so Pushing Pins and the Realist. Shout out to the Realist for doing this. He, our co-host, he's been with us since day one. And
I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. Listen, we got the order in. It's gonna take obviously a couple weeks, but if you want to lock one in, DM us. We'll lock one in with you guys. And we will be doing a giveaway for them. We'll give a couple away when they do touch down. We're not gonna do the giveaway yet because I don't want to do it too early and then something happens. So we'll wait. But if you want, definitely just DM us and say you're interested so that when they do touch down, we can hit y'all. Let me bring it up real fast on the screen. This is the Caps and Curveballs pin that we're gonna be bringing you guys right here.
yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
drop in
sir.
the pin. Again, if you want to lock in, just DM us to lock in with a pin. This is the first of hopefully many. Again, shout out to everybody who's been inspiring us to create. Shout out to Banger Brims. He was on the show. Willie, all the pin creators
Yes.
we have. Even the hat
Yes.
creators, you know what I'm saying? Guys like Kuda, who are they just dropping so much heat and making
Bully.
the hat game exciting for us. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout
we
out to
want to
Bully,
be we
man.
want to be a part of it, and more than just this podcast.
Yes.
And we've been getting asked about it a lot. People have been asking us about pins. So hopefully a hat is coming next. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We don't. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, you guys already know how we end every show. That this was our curveball for the week. I already know what's the deal with the curveballs. Let me bring up this last slide right here. My bad, y'all. But every week we end it with tipping our cap. If you guys are new to caps and curveballs, then just to give you explanation, caps and curveballs. I mean, tipping your cap is a baseball expression or a sport expression for just giving your props. And if it could be anything. It could be the lady that helped you freaking at work today. It could be someone in the hat game, whatever. So we go in order. Kuda will save you for second to last. Jordan, the computer chose you. So what you got for us today?
I'll tip my cap. First to the whole Metallic Mafia, thank you guys so much for being in the comments. Super dope to see all the support. To all the other viewers, thank you guys so much for watching every week. Kuda, specifically to you, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's really cool having you, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Of course, to all my co-hosts and everyone else on the Caps and Curveballs team, and shout out to Pushin', and shout out to the pin we got coming. I mean, seeing it visual. I mean, I couldn't help but smile, and it was really cool seeing it. I'm really excited to see that, guys. So yeah,
Facts.
thank you for
You already know.
thanks for watching.
Realist, what you got?
I want to take my crown to Kuda, everybody in the building that tapped in with us, and you guys. You already knew.
Yes, sir. I'll go next.
Big bro.
I am tipping my cap, of course, to Kuda. Since day one, man, just keeping it real. When we pulled up to the shop, man, and it was instant. Like, hey, I knew this dude for a while. You feel me? So I appreciate the love and the support, and off the bat, no gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to enjoy life at this time. You know what I'm saying? In the hat community. I want to tip my cap to my co-hosts. I want to tip my cap to the Metallic Mafia, Cappy. We appreciate you because ever since that episode, things have been, on the next level. So shout out to Cappy. Shout out to Malvin for opening that pin eye, because I know guys like me and Realist, we weren't really, you know what I'm saying, we learning every week with Malvin and the pins, and shout out to Realist for the design, the caps and curveball. I remember when we were having that discussion, we were excited of how far it was and all that. Shout out to I'm tipping my cap heavy this week because we had a big announcement, you know what I'm saying, with a pin. And it's a small little thing. It's nothing crazy, right? We're going to have a whole lot more, and this is going to be nothing but it's a first step. So I want to shout out everybody involved, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my tip of my cap.
Facts. Kuda, you up, and let me unmute you. You having some feedback, so that's why I muted you.
All right. I want to tip my cap to y'all, you know what I mean, for doing the podcast, and y'all definitely doing dope shit, you know what I mean? I gotta tip my caps on my guys, man, Metallic Mafia, man. Shout out to the whole Metallic Mafia. That's the guys right there, you know what I mean? 2024, they're about to turn up. And I want to tip my cap to the hat community, man. People in the hat community, you know what I mean, that make this shit dope. You know what I mean? People that's buying the hats. And you know what I mean? Making this shit good, even though sometimes it get negative, but still and all. It's definitely dope.
Facts. All right, so I guess I'll go last to wrap up the show today. Again, Julian kind of already said it. You know what I'm saying? Tip my cap to Kuda. Since day one, it's been love. We showed up to the shop. It was like we knew him already, just from talking to him on social media. So that's real love right there. Shout out to the Metallic Mafia and the members specifically that we did meet at the time was
Kicks.
Sucio, Kicks,
Lucio.
Flacco.
Flacco.
And I think that's it, right? I think just those three we actually met in person, but I know we're gonna meet the rest of y'all, and I'm sure it's gonna be the same love and same respect. So shout out to y'all because that's just the energy y'all give. And I want to say, like, you know, a lot of times when you new to this, when we were new to this, you kind of hear like things here and there, and go out and meet people, man. Go out and meet people because it's different when you meet them in person. It's different when you shake hands. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you hear, you know what I'm saying, it comes from one person. It cannot necessarily be true. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that in any type of way. I'm just saying that you go and meet these guys. I just see a lot of negative stigma with different people, and I just don't get why. Because when you meet them, they're not at all what it sounds like. So y'all just listening to another man's opinion and going off of that. Y'all got to go meet these people in real life because I guarantee you, all these people are genuine. And yeah, I just want to tip my hat to everybody who's here today. With one of our largest shows yet. We really appreciate it. We're so happy to do the pins. Like I said, we got other stuff in the works, so just stay tapped in with us. I promise you guys, we are going to be going crazy this year. And I just want to say thank you guys for showing up to the show today. Can't wait to see y'all next week, guys. Kuda, just stay in here for a second. Don't tap out when we end it here. Appreciate
Tiempo, you're coming real soon, Tiempo.
Yeah, we got you. We got you, bro. We appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.